Good afternoon. No. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. I know my hair has changed since the last video, and I know that last video just kind of uploaded, but let me explain some things that happened in between. So, I know I received that car about a month ago, and I've just been doing a lot of traveling. I had a birthday to celebrate. I have a bunch of different stuff going on in this month. September, October, the fall months, is very busy month, so just been trying to get things done. And that kind of slipped me to get like more footage done of the car. Now, I'm going to upload more footage of the vehicle during this video as well and kind of explain some things that happened as well. Today we're actually going to drive over to the mechanic because I did have the car dropped off, and I will show video footage of that. So I'm dropping the car off, well, some parts off to kind of get the final pieces of the puzzle done. We're almost halfway there. We're basically almost done. I'll show you the few bits and pieces that we have left to do, of course, but I just kind of wanted to provide a better introduction of what's going on. I know I didn't do a great job in the last video, and I'm hoping to do so this time. Alright, so here we have the tow truck driver backing in the vehicle. It looks pretty clean besides the front bumper, but we'll get there. The trunk looks perfect. Let's take one more look at it as it's getting off the tow truck. The paint actually looks beautiful. Besides the one blemish in the front, it looks almost spotless with an actual car wash. We're gonna take a closer look in a second. Alright guys, take a look at that. Start off with the lower rear end. Let's get this trunk opened, if I can, one-handed. Alright, so I still need to get the interior lining in, but they still need to do a little bit more electrical work just to kind of make sure everything is good. Over here we could kind of see where the main battery terminal is kind of corroded. Let me get the seat out. I'm trying to get to the TCU module because I could kind of show that off as well, but I'll kind of get there maybe under here. Yep, there it is. So that TCU module is a piece that I got and I ordered. I'm replacing that as well. I already have the part, so they're gonna get that replaced. The main battery terminal, that's gonna have to get checked out. Hopefully it's just a positive and not both a positive and negative. And over here we have the amp that is corroded because the previous driver left a bag of rock salt in the trunk with a broken windshield that had rain falling into it. But yeah, besides that, it looks pretty good. It just needs a nice little detail. It needs a nice detail. The headlights need to be cleaned, defogged. It needs a new round dell on the front, and then this blemish. We'll skip over that. We'll figure out what we decide to do with that. The interior definitely needs to be just, again, detailed. It looks pretty clean. And then we just need all the internals installed again. Again, the TCU module is corroded due to, negligence. Due to negligence, let's say. Due to negligence. But no, it looks pretty good. The trunk looks, it looks a little too clean compared to the rest of the car. You can definitely see the difference there. But besides that, now I'm just trying to show you another view of the car, a better view. Seeing that I didn't do so the last time, I'm just trying to get a better view shown. Right here you could kind of see the work that they did compared to how it was damaged. That rear windshield frame was completely bent in, but they got it straightened out. They got it repainted. It looks a little sketchy if you're a new buyer, but we're gonna disclose as much information as we can and then try to get the best bargain that we can. Again, we just need to put the new internals in, clean it out, put the seats in. I think I'm gonna leave the old seats. The only thing I would really need to replace is probably the driver's seat. and I might need a new rear brake light. So we're just going to leave the key in the ignition for the mechanic so that he could take care of the rest of it. It's in their hands now. God help us. Yep. And let's, yeah, get rid of that little trash, you know, let's clean it up a little bit. But to kind of get a nice little closer look at the front end, it's not that bad. It's not the worst N54 out there. Alright guys, we're back into the office. To kind of sum up again what's been going on. So I went to the mechanic, dropped off all the parts. The next thing that we're waiting for right now is for them to kind of get that main battery terminal part and then basically get that up and running. The reason why I took it to the mechanic is because I just want to make sure that there's nothing wrong besides, like, nothing else that I can't see. For example, there was a bag of rock salt with water in the back where the battery is, so that's rust immediately, you know, so I'm not sure if there's any further damage than the obvious. So that's why I took it to an expert to kind of get a better opinion on it, to kind of see what's going on. And from there, I was just actually looking over the bill and calculating how much we've invested total, meaning with the actual purchase of the car, and how much we've got in with the mechanic, well, the body shop. So to kind of sum everything up, the final price of the car, like the bid or the final purchase price of the car, was $2,000. The fees came up to about $1,066, with shipping coming out to about $516. Besides that, so that's just like the raw price of the vehicle. So again, $2,000 for the car, $1,066 for the auction fees, and then an extra $516 for the shipping. So that all in all, we're in, let's say, 35, 36. And then with the parts, so parts included is the trunk. I got a trunk from someone that sourced BMW parts for around 150 bucks. The back deck and the back vent, which are also damaged, I had to get those replaced as well. I ordered those off of eBay. Those are like roughly like 200 bucks total. And then like the TCU and the amp, that was like, again, another 100 bucks. So I totaled that off to like $500 for parts so far. And then the rear end repairs total was like $3,500. Could be less, could be worse. I mean, what can I say? You know, we got that done. We got the back glass. It was a new back glass as well, so that's all taken care of, so I have nothing to worry about on that end. Our total is at $7,632. I know that's pretty steep. It's definitely up there. Now, with the value of these cars, especially with the crazy car market right now, this car could be worth anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000. I know it's still ridiculous, or maybe even up to $14,000, $15,000. That's on like the good end, but I doubt I'll get that, you know. I'm trying to be optimistic, trying to be more realistic. Anywhere above where our means is, I'm happy with it, you know. So I am predicting that the body shop, well, not the body shop, the mechanic, that work should probably come out to, I want to say 600, 700 bucks. So if we're at 76, and let's say on the good end it comes out to even $500, you know, we're going to be at 8,100. I could sell this car for $9,000, $9,500. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we could get it for that much. If we get it for that much, then, you know, we're still above our means, made a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy, you know, something to kind of reinvest, buy something else, and hopefully it won't cost us as much to get that work done. At that point, again, more profit means better investments as well, of course. All right, I hope you enjoyed everything that I was able to show you today. I hope the video quality is a little bit better than last time. Again, I know it's going to take some time, but I'm working on it to try to personally make sure it's a little bit better for my liking, at least, too. So for the next video, we could hopefully we'll have the car back. It'll be up and running, keys will start, and then we'll start the process of getting the title changed from salvage to clean, and then we're gonna have to get it inspected by the DMV to make sure that it passes inspection, and then from there it'll be a road legal car, and then we could try to get it sold. So I guess we still have about 3 more episodes left of the series. We'll see how much we could get done. I don't want to make anything too lengthy, but who knows, maybe people like the lengthy videos, you know. So again, in the next video, we should hopefully have the car starting. If you enjoyed the video, I do appreciate you stopping by. Leave a thumbs up, comment, let me know you hate it, you don't like it, or you'd like to see. If you have any advice, tips, or comments, anything that you'd like to see, please jot it down below. I'll definitely read it. I'll definitely comment on it. You know, I have to. Well, I don't have to, but I would love to. Thank you again for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. See ya.